All right, so the idea here is we are building a carnival. We're going to do this in a few different steps, but basically we have empty grounds right now, represented by this board. We're going to be collecting these tiles, placing them out onto here, and then on top of that layer, like these, something like that, for example, I'm sorry, I'm doing this backwards, something like this, then building these things. So I could then, build this on here like that. And then once that's done, visitors are going to show up, and if they stop next to different rides and attractions, you'll get tickets for that. All right, so that's all the kind of layers all the way down. So that's the idea. We're going to be playing over 7 days, which is the time we have to set up and open up the carnival here and start letting people in and go to the attractions. At the end of the 7th day there, the game's going to be over and we're going to score up everything. So, on your turn, you are going to take one of these guys here and move them onto that number and take an action at that strength, basically. So you're going to be doing all 5. You'll have to do something that really sucks, and you'll get to do something amazing, is the idea. So over here, it'll explain on your board, on your turn there, what it is you are doing. So the different options are you can take a foundation, which are these over here, up to your action number. If it's a 1, you're getting one of these, or 2, 3, 4, and 5 over there. If it is a build an attraction, you take a tile up to the size of the worker you're putting out. And then if it's moving a guest, and I'll talk about those in a second, they come in down here at the entries, and they'll move around on these spaces going 1, 2, 3, like that. You can move up to that many steps. Yeah. Okay. So, to slow that down just a little bit. If you take a face down, because you did this at a 1, and you can always choose to do it lower than the number you placed, by the way. If I do the 4, I could take this one, if it's really what I want. If you take a face down, you are allowed to cycle the rail yard there, discard all the face up ones, and refill them again. If you choose to build an attraction, that's pretty obvious. You're going to cover up an area that has enough of the hammers that you can cover that up. Okay, and then moving guests is also pretty straightforward. They're going to be moving only on the grassy patches. Once you're done moving them, and it does say you can move a guest, and you got extra spaces for the barkers, but we'll come around to them, then you are, once wherever they stop, they'll put a ticket next to whatever they're on. An attraction can hold a number of tickets equal to its size. So if you stop next to a 1, you put a ticket on that, and you don't really need to stop next to that again because you're never going to put another ticket. But if it's a 5, you'll be able to stack 5 tickets on there based on wherever you end up. It doesn't matter as long as you're next to it.
Do we know the shapes that are in the game of like the 5s?
You can look, yeah. We begin with 2 guests down at each entry. And at any point, after you move a guest, if you take an action to move a guest, if both of your entry spaces are empty, you take 2 new ones and you put them in there, and you take a staff, which means you get a barker, if there's any left, and you add them anywhere on an empty walkway in your fairground, which is the green. The reason you have to choose where, he's an extra move for people moving around, but the reason you have to decide where he goes is because he blocks that space. Nobody else can walk through it. Okay, then we've got these 3 cards over here, which are random out of like 10 or so. After you finish taking an action, you're going to check whether you completed one of those goals there, and if you did that, then you take one of these action pawns that you have left over, and you put them on that card. And you can now use the listed ability starting on your next turn, the thing beneath the dotted yellow line. If If I complete one, let's say I do this. Anybody else is allowed to also complete that one on their next turn, but if you don't complete it on your next turn, you're locked out. So the idea being when it comes back around to me, I could like lay this guy down or something and be like, that one's locked out now. If you weren't on there yet, you can't now. You can't anymore. So that's the way that's going to work out. The game's going to be over, like I said, end of the last day there, and then we're going to score up for a few different things. You have a scoring track here anyway, or a player aid on there anyway, but I'll go over it. So you're going to score points for each set of attractions of the same size. They show you the size across the top and how many you need. A set of 3, for example, of the size 4 things would be 12 points. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. The attractions are going to be, if you have tickets on attractions of all 5 different sizes, you get 22 points for that. And then any guests that walked all the way through and they can come off the top and sit on this big top, you're going to get points for that. The number of them that like went all the way through and come out the top and you leave them there. Every carnival barker's worth 3 victory points, and then every uncovered hammer, including the pre-printed ones if you never covered them, or the ones on those tiles, is minus 1 point. So that's it. The only thing we need to then figure out is these 3 cards right here. And this is, we already kind of talked about it, build an attraction adjacent to 2 other attractions, orthogonally adjacent. If you do this, then you may build attractions from this reserve up here. Otherwise, you don't have access to it. This one over here, think on your feet, is if you have 3 guests in a connected group, then from that point on, you'll complete this, and from the next turn on, you may take a foundation from the rail yard with 1 space higher than the action you chose. So I can do the 3 and take the 4. And then this one here is build an attraction that spans 3 foundations, 3 of these foundation tiles. If you do that, then you ignore the penalty for empty fairground spaces. These are the empty fairground spaces. You won't take a hit for these hammers. You'll still take a hit for these hammers. All right? That's it. This does not need to move around because we just go and go and go. Yeah. So I believe, maybe it does after we go 5 times. I don't know. I'll double check on that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. And I'm going to start with my 3 is going to take that. I'll put this in here somewhere like that.
Yeah, I forget when it refills.
Yeah, I forget too.
I think I forget if they slide. I don't think they slide. I'm thinking too many other games.
They do this, weirdly enough. Yeah. And that's it for me. Then you go.
All right. I'm just going to do a 2. I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to put it right down here. I'll go from that angle. Oh.
Okay, when?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
There we go, 5 turns until we've used all these. At the end of that, we get all these 5 guys off of here, advance the day marker over there, and give this over to the next player clockwise. Yeah,
Cool.
that's it. Okay.
All right. That's
All right, that's me. Okay. I'm going to do this and take that.
All right. Move that over. There.
Mm-hmm.
I'm use my 5 and grab that one. And even these up. Oh my goodness.
Every time.
Every time.
Use the 1. And let's wipe it.
Oof. Some of the good ones.
All right, I'm going to do a 2 and take that.
There we go. And there's that. I'm going to go ahead and do 3 and take one of these 3s and put that right there. Oop.
Do 2, got this.
Good morning from Australia. Nice. Okay, I'm going to. What am I going to do? Okay. I'm going to do this 5. And I'm going to go. Oh, this sucks. You guys suck. I'll take that.
Alright. I might as well do my 4 and grab that one. And I'll put it right there. That shifts down. That goes over here. And there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now I'm gonna do something. I have a 1. What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna do a thing. I'm gonna spend the 1 and
Get some of
move
that popcorn.
this guy 1.
Alright. I'm doing the same. I'm going to move this guy 1 and I get a ticket on there.
Grab that 4. No. The,
Oh, which one?
Yeah, the square one.
There you go. All yours. And that's it.
Okay, then these guys come off of here.
Yep.
It's the next day.
It is
That goes to you.
And
Come on, come on.
I'm going to
Pretty
grab
sure
that
we're
one before anybody else does. Boop. And I'm done.
Then you can't get a 5.
I got my 5. I'll get a 5. I don't think there's a 5 over there worth it yet. There's some 4s.
I would like that pool. The 5 pool.
Whew.
That's good. That's good. I'm gonna do a 4 and I'll take the fire breathers. Amazing fire breathers right there.
And let's, what is out there? I am going to take that 2 and grab this one. This will shift down. And boop. There you go.
Okay.
Here's that 2.
I'm gonna spend a 3 and I'll take this. It's a shooting gallery.
I am going to, what's that? I'm going to do a 4 and I'm going to take that big one right there.
Do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Again, you put a ticket next to that on that square one. Yeah. Okay, that sucks. Take this.
And I'm going to do I'll do a 3 and I'm going to take one of those.
That's cute. That's cute.
Okay. Shift down.
I'm going to do a 2 and take that. It's the one where you're trying to dunk the guy, a dunk tank. Okay.
I am going to go 1. I'm going to use my 1. He's going to go up there and get a ticket on that one.
And let's wipe it again.
All right. Wiped.
Okay, that's me.
That's
I'm
you.
going to go 1. I'll move this guy to there. He puts a ticket on that one. And these are empty.
Mine are empty also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then you
Oh,
get
yeah, I forgot
you
to get
refill it and get one of these.
And I put this anywhere I want.
Yes. Right now, though.
And I'll put it. I forget, what does Sparker do again?
He gives you +1 move,
Yeah.
but he blocks that space.
Him right there.
That only happens at the end of the round.
What does?
So with the empty.
No, as soon as they're both empty, once you're done, then you get 2
Yeah.
new ones.
Yep. Okay, so this moves on to you. It is now Tuesday.
Okay, and these come off.
Yep. Boop, 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 boop.
That's it. It's fast. Slickety
Super.
split fast.
You get
Ooh,
2.
100K. Nice.
I'll do 3.
That's wonderful. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for supporting us. If you have not yet, go to supportdicetower.com. Check it out. Lots of goodies on the Gamefound. You good? Okay.
2 of those and a barker.
Oh, you need new ones and a barker. You go. Okay, okay. I'm realizing this is gonna suck. I'm gonna do the 4 and I'll take that. Put that there.
Here.
I'm making a big lane, big lanes.
Yeah. I'm going to take this 2 and do that.
I'm going to go for a 1. Give me a single. I don't want to miss out. I'm gonna do it.
Get them while they're hot.
God, you can't do
Okay.
it.
I'll do a 3.
Push it down. Boop. I am. The 3 does look good. Grab that one.
Oh, man.
Let me take one of the 2 tiles.
One of these. There you go. Did you get the tile that I wanted? Oh, one of you guys did. Suck.
I'm going to go here, and I'm going to move this guy there. He puts a ticket on that shooting gallery, and I have 3 dudes in a row. So you guys have this turn to do that.
That is not happening. Actually,
Change.
when they come in from the entry point, I have to put them in these 2 spaces. If they're coming from here, it has to be in these
Yeah,
2.
it's split down the middle, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not happening.
I don't think you guys can
I can't do it.
because you don't
Yeah.
have 2 people already set up. But you can only move 1 guy.
Oh, I cheated.
Oh, did you split them up?
That's what we need.
Yes, move a guest. Move a guest in your
Move a
fairground, yeah.
Big yes.
Mm,
Yeah, I think there might be one of these that lets you break that rule.
let's see.
There's some really funky ones in here, like
Yeah.
this one lets the dudes walk through the working spaces and stuff, you know.
I still haven't even messed with the expansion.
Oh, I never got that. They have the
Oh, yeah.
expansion.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was like not a campaign mode. It was like it added some extra stuff. Like you can play in different cities or something.
Cool.
Different cities change. I forget. I looked at it. And, I'm just stalling because I don't know what to do. I'm just going to go ahead and do a wipe.
This lets you split the move.
So I take one off the top and put it down?
Yeah. And you're wiping?
Yeah.
Okay. You good?
Hmm?
No, you haven't gone yet? Yeah. All right, so this is
That's locked.
locked now.
So,
Okay. Cool. I am going to spend that 2, take this.
Spend this 4 and get that one. And do that. I almost messed up. Ooh, almost messed up.
You're just trying to turn this into like a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of horror theme,
Oh yeah, let's do it.
but it's so pleasant.
Cuphead.
Terrifying.
Do this one actually. Yeah. Okay.
Me. And you have to do the full movement on this.
No, it's up to.
Okay. I can move 6 now with these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. These come off.
These come off.
Next day, please.
It's now Wednesday.
And I'm going to build a 5. Give me a house of mirrors over there.
There you go. All yours.
Oh,
Whoa.
jeez.
You broke all the mirrors. Every one of
All
them.
right, so it's going there. It's crossing over 3 things. So I'm doing that.
Oh my goodness.
And I've also, I think, I haven't technically done this. I have not built an attraction that's adjacent to 2 other attractions. I now have an attraction that's adjacent to 2, but I didn't build it adjacent to 2, I think.
Yeah.
Okay? But you guys have that one to contend
Yeah,
with
that's
now.
not happening either.
Okay?
I need to.
That one especially I want because that's,
Yeah.
I don't have to deal with these hammers if I don't build them up.
I was hoping I could do it, but it doesn't look like it can. I was trying, but. I'm just going to do the 4. I'm going to grab that one.
Let me get a 3. The curved one.
There you go. All yours.
Okay, I'm going to do a 1. I'll take that. It's a cotton, no, what is it? Popcorn. A popcorn stand right there.
Yeah. I am.
Oh, and that's done.
Yep. What do I got? All right, I'm going to do 3. I'm going to grab this one and put that right there.
Okay. I'm going to do a 2. Oh. No, I'm not going to do a 2. I'm going to do a 4, which lets me go to a 5.
Yep.
And grab that.
There you go. All right, I'm going to go to a 1 and grab one of these.
I'm going to wipe it. That's not what I wanted.
I'm going to grab that. The guessing game. I don't know what that is. What's the guessing game?
Wrong.
Oh, they're
It's
trying
her
to guess her
birthday.
weight. It's a guy trying to guess people's weight or height or something like that.
You think they changed it to birthday when they want it to be not as offensive?
Probably.
Yeah, they did not care.
I'm going to get it a 2 and do this.
I do any of those fives.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard of that. It's one of those mirror houses, but whenever you touch a mirror, it makes a shattering noise.
That would scare me.
We have a 2.
You
Wow.
can have a 2.
All right, that's me. I'm going to move 3 spaces here. 1, 2, 3. Put a ticket on that.
Okay. I'm going to do my
And he
5.
puts a ticket next to a new thing he visits, or
No, like if I stop there, then I'll get another one. It doesn't matter where I put it. I'd like to
1, 2,
put them on the
3,
squares
4,
to help me count,
5.
because it can have that many only.
Let's see. Hold on. You have to go the exact movement.
No,
Ignore the
no,
marker.
it's up to.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go right there.
Actually,
and
this guy went 1, 2, 3,
And I'm going to put one right on.
but I had a barker, so you could have just gone there, actually.
Yep. I'm going to do that. On you.
Okay.
you know, he puts something on what he lands next to.
Yeah, if you manage to, right, just what you're next to him. Now, if you manage to put 2 things, like, for example, when I land here, when somebody stops there, I'm going to put 1 on each of these.
Okay.
Oh, I could have put one on the funnel cake then.
Right, and then it's full.
Yeah, that one's full.
All right, I'm done. Okay, these come off.
Yep. Oop, it is now
That goes
Thursday.
to you. All right, the grounds, they're starting to get built up. People are coming in.
I'm going to grab that one of them 3s before they disappear, and I am done.
Made a 5. 5.
Good. I'm going to do a 2 before that goes away.
Yeah.
Boom.
Maybe that wasn't
Done.
long for this world. I'm going to take 1 off the top and wipe these,
Why would you do that, bro?
because these are all terrible, because they're all the same. And that is perfect.
Okay.
Just added benefit that it slows you down.
And move 1.
Okay. I'm going to move 3 with the Barker 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get that, that, and that. Done.
And I'm going to grab...
Get them tickets. Get at least 15 tickets. You got to get 15 or more. It's for
That is
12 points.
Yeah. I'll do that one.
No, you didn't.
No, there's a 3 there. You can take that one. I left you one.
Okay. I'm going to go... Oh, my goodness. I'm going to move 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the most I can move because of the Barker. Now these are both empty. I get these 2 and another Barker. Who's gonna go there? He's in a corner of the parking lot shouting. No one hears him. There we go.
And I am going...
The Barkers are worth points too, right? Yeah.
Nope, I already messed that one up. Yeah, already messed. I am going to move some guys. I'll do a 4. No, I'll do 1, and I'm going to go.
Go up to 2.
Yeah. 1, 2. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay.
You did it.
I did it. It happened. It's done.
Yeah, one of those 4s, please.
Yep. There we go.
I'm going to go 1. 1, 2 with my barkers. And I get a ticket there and a ticket there. Done.
No one's clearing that board for me. I need someone to clear that board for me. Then I'm going to do a whole lot of moving. I'll do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll just stay there and put a ticket on both of these. That one's filled, and that one has got one. Done.
Okay, good. I'm going to go there. I think this guy's just leaving. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, up the way up to the top. And again, getting people up out the top there is worth points as well.
Yeah.
He's sick of it. He wasn't feeling it.
I built a park with no exits, so they're trapped.
Is that right?
You have a
Okay.
horror show going on there.
Nice.
I go 5. Go 1, 2.
No, you
3.
can't go through, guys.
You can't?
No.
Okay.
What you doing that too?
Well, that was the first time I saw you do it, and I couldn't remember if you could do it or not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put 1 there and 1 there.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Right.
Wait a minute, I was the first player. You should still have.
Maybe I went earlier.
Huh. Or maybe
I
this
have no
didn't.
5
Or maybe that was. I don't know. Well, either way. There it goes. That
Who
goes
just
to
did the
Friday.
last thing?
He just did the last
I just
one.
did the last
And
one.
I'm guessing you forgot to give it to him.
I forgot to give it to
Then
him.
I'm just, it's here now.
Okay.
I started with it, right?
Yeah.
Then it's you,
Yeah.
Jacob, me, you,
And now
Jacob.
it's you.
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
Placed earlier.
Yeah. It is what it is. All right.
Okey dokes.
I'm going to need you to wipe those.
I don't want. Let me go.
Okay.
Need something very specific.
Do you now?
Mm-hmm.
Man, this sucks. I'm going to move 3 here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 for the Barkers. He ends up next to
Oh, I
that.
needed to get a bar.
Take.
All right, me. You guys didn't wipe it. All right, I'll do it. So I'll take this one. That is not what I needed.
All right, give me that 4,
This one, okay.
and that will do that.
Ooh. Nice.
I want to do this. I can take one more then, so I can take this one.
You're the worst.
No, baby. You're the worst. Around.
Your park.
I know. He's going to get lost in the House of Mirrors and just actually go back home the same way he came.
Then
I'm not going to murder him. You know, it's okay. It's the early 1900s. Most of the murdering was done in the late 1800s.
4, and I'm going to put the
You know?
right there. And go that and do that. Okay.
There were 2 very famous murderers, Jack the Ripper,
Mhm.
Drax the Destroyer.
That's 2.
I'm going to spend this 4 to grab this and slap it right there.
And you also did it.
'Cause
This
it's-
is after my.
Yeah, it's too late.
okay.
Yeah, it's too late. I did a 1 turn too late.
Yeah.
Because of you, actually.
Good. I hope it messes you up. Because you took my piece. Oh, man. I'm going to try to get some folks out then. I got nothing else to do until
I
then.
agree. Run them out.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
Oh, it's going to be close. Good.
Yes.
Doing that. Running this guy to there. And he goes 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay.
4. He's going to go right there, and he's going to.
Okay, I should be able to.
All right.
Doing that. This guy's moving only a couple times. 1, 2, 3 to there. That's 2 tickets. 1 here, which is full. 1 there, which is full. 2 new dudes. And the last Barker, who's going to have a shouting match with this Barker.
Scream at each other. And 5. Let's see. I might as well get these guys going.
Run him out. Just run him right through.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Barker 6. Boop, done.
Okay. It's the last day.
Let me get 2 of those, and we got no Barkers left.
When did you do that?
Last.
Because you would have mine then. No, because Howler just got one.
I didn't
you?
get one. No.
Then mine should have gone to you.
All
But
right.
if I lose by 3 points, oh my God, if I lose by 3 points. Okay, it's me.
It's you.
How many tickets am I short here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm 1 ticket short. Okay. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem.
It ain't happening for me.
Doing this guy here, he goes 1 and then 1 and 2 for the Barkers, and he's out.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, wipe these out of there.
You just love to wipe those out of there.
Yep.
You're going to have a lot of
I'm gonna grab
hammers.
that one,
You better
that-
cover those hammers.
It doesn't matter now. All right.
Move the
Shift.
guy.
Huh?
I moved the guy.
Move the guy. Okay. Do I care? I gotta get 2 more tickets. Oh man. No, I'm 1 ticket short, not 2. Mm-hmm. Yep, I need to. Okay.
All right. Taking that one.
Really sucks.
That one there.
Okay, this guy's out.
5.
You still slapping down constructions?
Yep.
You're a beast. You're open. You've been open for days and you're still
Uh-huh.
building?
I'm
You
still
have
building.
no safety codes.
No.
I hope they shut you down,
They
man.
will.
Let's see. 4 would get me 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You kidding me? It's not gonna matter. No, it don't matter. Yeah, do 4, which goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I could have done that guy out. It wouldn't have mattered.
I'm going to be 1 ticket short.
Okay.
Oof. Is it me?
Yep.
All right. We'll go 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with that one, and put a ticket on that one.
How many tickets do you have?
I'm going to be shy by 2 tickets, but I got a ticket on every single one. On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I thought you need to have the right number.
Attractions with tickets on all 5 sizes.
Yeah, you're good.
I filled all 5 sizes.
That's good too. I mean, I'm gonna move. Actually, this guy's just going ones. He's really lost. I think it's worth points. No, it's just a threshold of tickets. So no, that's dumb.
4, 5,
I'll get
6,
this
7,
guy
8,
out.
9,
Okay.
11, 12, 13. I'll be 1 short.
It's 2, right? It's 15. You need
Yeah.
15 tickets.
I need 2 if I.
Oh, you're about to put another
with
one.
The last
Yeah,
one,
yeah, yeah.
either I can spend this guy to put a ticket on one of these, or I can run one guy out, which is 4 points. Either nothing or 4. I'm going to go with
That's good math.
4 is better than 0. I'm done.
I'm going to take my 2 from the reserve.
Nice. Okay, somebody did it.
And that's it.
That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all of us 5 times. Now
Yep.
we've got our score track over here, or scoring conditions there.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a score. Oh, there's this thing, so I can do that. So I'm going to do Jacob, Mike Heller, myself. We sound like a boy band, JMZ.
In the house.
Okay, attractions of the same size. If you have at least 3 of the same size, you're going to get some points for that. I have 3 2s. I have a 2, a 2, and a 2, which is 5 points.
I have 3 3s.
3 3s is 8 points.
I don't have any pairs that have full tickets on them. I have 2 2s.
No, it doesn't
No,
matter.
no,
Just if you
yeah.
have.
I have 3 2s then.
Yeah, we're at
And
the.
I have 3 4s.
Okay, that's fantastic. 3 4s. I'm assuming nobody has 4 of the same kind. Does
No.
anybody have that?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, so 3 4s is 12, and 3 2s, you said, is 5. You get a total of 17. Well, we're getting smoked. Then attractions of different sizes with tickets on them.
Mm-hmm.
At least, 8 ticket, that's 22
I got that.
points. We all did that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Guests at the big top. I have 4 of them, so I get 15.
I have 3. I got 10.
0.
You got a horror show happening over there. Why won't you let me leave?
10, okay, and then none. 15 plus tickets.
Do not.
Got it.
I got it also. That's 12 points. And then lastly, Carnival Barkers, each is 3 points.
Yep.
Getting 6 for that.
I got 2 of them 6. He's got the same.
Yeah, one of those should be mine.
Mm-hmm.
And then the construction symbols are -1.
-8.
These don't count for me because I have that 1 card.
Yeah, I got -3.
-8, -3, nada. Okay, so Jacob, you've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18, 19, 25, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's what I did. 1 2 3 4 5.
You played the hard mode.
This is 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, wait. I forgot this 8. I'm sorry. I'm shorting you some points.
It won't help.
3, 4, 5, and 8 is 13. 43. And then I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So you got 43, Mike. I have 60. Jacob, 65.
Yeah.
I'm guessing hard mode is good mode. What
well,
did you do
remember-
that you thought was that you didn't realize you didn't have to
So
do?
I did a 1, I did a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5 because I thought this was one of each size with tickets on them.
That is the 22 point thing.
Oh yeah, I thought it was. I thought that wasn't I was thinking it was the set.
Got it.
That's
Yeah.
what I did.
So you did a 22 point thing, which is, a thing to do also. there's sort of two competing things. You want one of each. You also want a lot of the same, and they kind of compete against each other. There's also the threshold for 15 tickets.
Yeah.
If you're going for that, then you kind of you don't want to be close and miss it because it's
No.
all or nothing, you know?
Or 3 points from when you took your Barker.
I know. That would have been the swing right there.
That would have
Because
done
you
it.
lose 3, I gain 3. I'm winning, baby.
That's the way I see it.
A Barker played is a Barker laid. There we go, folks.
Learned it.
That is it for the Grand Carnival. I'm just happy I didn't lose points from the hammers. I built up everything. Look at that. And
Yeah.
the only ones were empty ground, which I didn't have to take the penalty for. So I'm happy with it.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you liked this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.